Right.
Yeah, I couldn't get it to work for probably. I think I went live 3 times and it wouldn't work. I think YouTube is playing with the format again.
Well, you know what? They took away my monetization on my last video, my last live. They busted me for that. They said that I guess I said too many controversial things. Yeah.
It's
So
better.
I'm fighting it. We'll see what happens.
Well, I think D's fought a BB
Hey,
gun, and
there we go. We got Gavin.
What's up, Gavin? Brant, what's
Yeah.
up?
Hey, what's going on, dude?
CG.
How you doing?
Wait a minute, I'm gonna make him a moderator. Hang on, CG.
Yeah, CG's got some quick guns, boy. He was taking people out real quick last time.
I know, dude. I mean, I was on JB's the other day, and
What's up, Johnny?
I wasn't able to moderate, so they were wearing us out.
Oh yeah. Yeah, it's bad when they just start coming in. They bombard you with all kinds of stuff. They don't stop, man. I mean, thank God for you guys, because that last live I did too would have been a mess.
Yeah, I mean, it's a bunch of kids. I'll let them go for like 3 or maybe 4 posts to see what they're going to say. But anything political, anything that has to do with what the stuff that's going on today, I don't want to say it because I don't want to get popped either. Shadow he's been, but any type of that stuff, it takes 2 or 3 posts, and then I'll boot them. Hey, there's Hunter. What's up, buddy? Selwyn.
What's up, Hunter? Selwyn, how's it going? Give it a shot. Slingshots and fishing. How you doing, buddy? And Taft, what's up, bro?
I'm gonna make Hunter a moderator too. I haven't had the need of a moderator yet because I'm still like low on the totem pole. But all right, Hunter, you made me a moderator the other day without asking. So guess what? I got to get me a couple shots going down range.
Yeah, go for it. Go for it. I'll hold down the fort while you're shooting. How's it going, Brant?
Yeah, I haven't shot the Spitfire in a while, and it's an offset frame, so I got to let my brain and my hands like try to figure it out.
Do you find you shoot a little lower?
Nah.
Nah, I guess not.
Yeah,
I got the enlivener going today.
It takes me probably about 6 or maybe 7 shots, and then I guess my brain makes all the adjustments. I don't know. I'm still new to this stuff anyway.
Makes sense.
And I shoot big targets, so it makes it look like I can shoot. Sounds good to me. What's going on, everybody? Everyone's screwed now. I hear you. I hear you, Utter.
You look good in blue, though, bro.
Heck yeah. Everybody's got to have at least 3 or 4 wrenches because it's like whenever we're on your lives on Sunday, there's sometimes I cannot keep up with them.
Oh, it's crazy, and they just spam one after another, like bang, bang, bang. It's like they got this rapid fire thing going. They got to be bots. They have to be.
They have to be.
Can't believe I missed out.
All right, show everybody.
Hey, Rob, how's it going, bro?
Show everybody the gentleman's slingshot. I love that thing.
Oh, there we go. We've got the S Enlivener, and just in case anybody's wondering, when I had this guy built, I went away from my regular 90 millimeter fork width, and I dropped it down to 88 millimeters, and it actually gives me a tiny bit of a better sight picture. And the bands I got on here are the same ones I had on the other day. It's a .55 Olympus green. Great stuff.
I'm telling you, man, Omega is taking over this. They are.
No joke.
The quality of what, I mean, I told JB the other day, that I'm not going to represent somebody who puts out junk,
No,
and
no,
they
me either.
simply will not do it.
I mean, there's a lot of companies out there that have a lot of good stuff, but I found so many people were leaning towards that always speed and power, and you don't always need to have that full blast speed all the time. I much prefer to have something that's gonna make me a better shooter, more accurate. And these bands are still fast, but the draw on them is beautiful. And supporting guys like Mikey and JB, it makes it easy. You know, they're two awesome dudes starting off from scratch, making great stuff. I mean, what else can you say, really? You know?
Yep. I agree. I 100% agree. I'm still new into this. I ain't even got a year in it yet.
Oh wow.
And the guys that I went to Hocking Hills at that tournament, and I met a few of the guys that are regulars, and it's one heck of a community, man. It
Yeah.
really is.
The
I mean,
slingshot community is good people, man. I'm telling you.
well, at the beginning of the day, everybody's, they've all laid out who they're going to shoot with, yada yada yada. And I kind of felt out of place till Axiom Outdoors showed up. I don't know if you've watched any of his stuff.
Who'd you say?
Andrew Axiom, Axiom
Oh yeah, yeah,
Outdoors.
of course. Yeah, I know Andrew. Yeah.
He is one super cool dude. I was able to shoot the whole course with him. Him and
Oh
his
wow.
wife Amy. Amy is a very sweet lady.
Oh wow. I bet you guys had a great time.
Oh man, had a blast.
Yeah, I like what Gavin says here. He wrote once they've got their own high-end custom frames, they can take over. But I think they're already there with the one you're shooting there. I just lost my brain. Yeah, the
Dude, I'm
Spitfire.
telling you, the Leighton boys are making some very high end, high quality frames.
Oh yes, they are. I had the latent Spitfire from them, and I absolutely love it. And out of those poly frames, it's like the fit and finish on there it's incredible for like a very, I don't want to call them low end frames because it's not really true, but I don't know.
To me, it's a low end price frame, but extremely good quality.
Yeah. Okay. This is what I was trying to go for because when I did that short on the Spitfire, I was trying to make the point that it's not the materials it's made from. It's the design that makes the difference. And they're coming up with great designs for shooters, man. They
Oh
really
yeah,
are. Yeah.
100%.
And there really is no excuse for people who want to get into the sport and they want to buy something nice like this, for example. Um, it really doesn't make a difference because I can get a poly frame just the same exact same shape as this and shoot just as good with it. There's no
Well, I
difference.
know whenever Omega first started, this was before they had a website. Mikey was doing everything over PayPal. Uh, Mikey and JB did a live together, and JB said a fork is a fork.
He's right.
And once you get into it, yeah, it's just like a gun or anything else as a hobby aspect that you get into. You're going to seek the nicer versions of it, the little bit higher quality.
Yep.
But it all boils down to fork's a fork.
Yeah, and it's just more expensive materials. It's not a better design by any stretch. It's just more expensive materials that makes you pay
Yeah,
more for these things.
yeah,
You know.
that's true.
Have you ever? Oh, here, Sullivan. Sorry. Have you ever tried Nick Haggerty slings? Yeah, I've got a few of his. I've got was it the HMH 90? I have. I had another one. I can't remember what it is. It's a sideways frame. GZK made the GZK sideways off of his design. What was the other one? It was a TTF shooter, that one. And I have another wood one that was just too narrow for me. It's almost like a pickle fork. But Nick is an awesome dude. He's another guy putting out great stuff. And when you see his videos and he's beating them with a hammer, that's proof that those things are going to last forever. You know?
Yeah. I mean, I I travel a lot. I do a lot of driving, and I'll always, trying to get subs. So I'll say, hey, give me a like, share, and subscribe. T-Rex-Slings. And if somebody shows an interest, I actually carry one in my van with me whenever I'm at work. And I was carrying my bulbul I got off of Tim Hamry, and Oh yeah, that's nice. That's nice. How much is it? I was like, well, to buy one new, you're looking at about 140, $150. And it kind of threw them off a little bit because of the price. So
Yeah.
now I carry a Wrap and Tuck gasser by Smo, just to show people, hey, you can get this for 25 shipped to your door. If you want more than just this shape, you can get a 2 for 30, and you can try 2 Slingshots for $15 a piece. And it's helped me to try to introduce people to the hobby,
Oh
because
yeah.
it doesn't matter. It can be I tell everybody, it can be as inexpensive or as expensive as you want it to be. It all depends on the materials.
Yeah. That's it. That's it.
Oh,
I'll take a
Benji's
couple
up
shots.
in here. Big Z, what's up, buddy?
What's up, Benji?
I know I was talking with Coin last night. I got to do a live with him sometime soon. I have to do a live with Coin Worker. I give him
You
so much crap on the lives. I've got to do a live with him.
wasn't he supposed to do a live last night? I tried to get in
He
there and
did.
watch it,
Yeah,
but
he
I
did.
never I couldn't get in.
Really?
Yeah, I couldn't find it for one, and he said I'm going to do one right after this.
Oh,
So I went over, I subscribed to his channel. I'm sitting there waiting for it to pop up, and it never came up.
I think he tried to do it on his iPad first so he could see, a bigger screen. Us
Uh,
old guys, sometimes you got to have, bigger words so we can read them. And he tried it on his iPad, and I don't know if it was his Wi-Fi was messing up or whatever it was, but he did end up going into his basement, logging in on his phone and doing one.
oh, wow.
I'm
Maybe
hoping he'll
by that
jump
time I was
on
already
here.
in bed.
Yeah, I hear you.
Yeah,
All right, well, we
you
got
did 3. Oh no.
Z. You going live, man? What you going? What's your subject, brother?
Oh, very cool.
Yeah, or Gavin, he did do 3. I think he tried it twice in his in his garage, which is detached, and then he finally got the one on the on his phone to work.
Oh, missed that one bad.
He's a sniffer, so you never know what he's doing, to be honest with you.
The sniffer.
Yeah, he said on there he was going to send out a joke that get the old dino and the sniffer together on a live.
Oh,
I hear you, Hunter. Yeah, pulling to the left now.
throwing the paper. Oh man. Yeah. Yeah, you might get demonetized for that one, bro.
Nah, it'd be all right.
No, I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about Hunter.
Oh, I hear you. We had talked about clay there once before, didn't we there, Mark?
Yep.
Can you get the Walmart clay?
Nah, they don't sell it up near me.
Oh, don't they?
Yeah, when you're up here in Canada, you kind of get screwed in every direction. Like when I go down to the U.S. and you go and check out a grocery store or anything like there, you guys got like 10 times the selection than we got
Really?
on everything. Yeah, yeah,
Oh, jeez. How far are
yeah.
you from the border?
Oh, how to the border? About an hour, not long.
Well, that's not
We
bad at all.
Yeah, when I was a kid, we used to have a trailer out in New York State, and in this place called Kings Bay Campground. I used to go there every single weekend for like from the time I was pretty much born until I was about 15 or 16 years old.
Yeah.
Yeah, we used to go
Cool.
down there all the time. Yeah, it was good times.
I know a good friend of mine. He's my wife's cousin, and he goes up into Canada for vacation all the time. Is Adam?
Oh wow, where
And
does he go?
he goes across the lake. I can't remember.
Oh,
I know he goes, I think, to Ohio and takes the ferry across.
oh, so he's going across one of the Great Lakes, I'm assuming.
Yep.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, he'll spend a week up there probably once a year. Loves
Oh,
it.
wow. Oh yeah.
But if you get a chance, if you do, cross the border, hit a Walmart and try some of this Walmart clay. It's only like $8 for 1,500.
Oh wow! I'll come back with a trunk full of that stuff. Let me tell you if that's the case.
Well, I've heard on some of the forums, because the word's starting to get out, that it's starting to sell out.
Oh, it's clearing out quick.
Yep. Yeah, I got a jug of it the other day just to try it. And on the back of the bottle, they have their website listed. I got on their website and tried to find it because, if it was any good, which now I know that it is pretty good, I see if I could order like a couple thousand rounds of it. And they don't even list it on their website.
Oh no.
They may be like a third-party distributor.
So maybe it's one of those things you got to keep a few extra bucks in your pocket, and the next time you pop by a Walmart, if you see it, you grab as much as you can.
Oh yeah.
And call it good. Yeah.
Nick.
My dad lives up near Edmonton. Edmonton. Edmonton's really nice. So it's really far away from me. It's about 2,000 or almost 3,000 kilometers. It's far.
Oh
Yeah.
wow.
Yeah, Edmonton's far from me. I lived in Windsor, Ontario. Eh? Yeah, I think Windsor's our most southern area closest to the United States from where I am.
Hunter, you know somebody that works for the distributor. Dude, you need to try some of this stuff. It's pretty good. $8 for 1,500 rounds. It's definitely worth the price to try it. See if you like it.
Oh, just skimmed that one. I swung by. I was looking for some 8 mil steel. I was looking for some 8 mil steel this week, and I found some on Amazon. Everywhere else was crazy expensive. They were selling 1,000 rounds, 1,000 shots of this stuff for $68.
Jeez, man, you
No
guys
shipping.
get screwed hard.
Oh man, nonstop. So I ended up finding some on Amazon that came with this little crappy slingshot. It was like $40.
Yeah.
And it was 1,500 shots. So I took that one. I just threw the slingshot in the garbage. It was completely useless. But yeah, I had too many rusty balls in the old catch box there, so it was time to get some shine on.
Yeah, that video you put out about using vinegar, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, I got a batch brewing right now. Actually, I pulled out everything off my blue catch box. It's over on the fence there.
Yeah.
And I got them soaking now, so I'm hoping in a couple of days. But they were really bad in there; like they're starting to scale a little bit. So I think those are gonna be my woods ammo for the next little while, and clean those up.
I hear you. You should, Hunter. But I'll tell you, Mark, if you do get a chance to get a hold of some of this, the Walmart clay, you need to pick up a bottle.
Yeah, I'll definitely check it out.
It's a whole lot easier to see from my old eyes anyway, especially whenever the sun starts going down and you get that little bit of a dusk going on.
Yeah, I struggle when it starts getting dark a little bit.
I honestly think that the Walmart clay is a little bit rounder. It's almost like it has a powder infused in it.
Oh, huh?
That's
So
what
you
gives
get to
it
see it.
white color.
You get to see it pop too when you're hitting stuff, or what?
Oh yeah, that's what makes it so much fun.
Yeah. Rust is just camo on the ball. Agreed.
Stealth mode. I hear you. Even those great big targets, I still miss them.
Oh.
Well, I see Hoggy's sending some stuff across Facebook. He hadn't jumped on here yet.
Is Mike here? Or?
I haven't seen Mike or JB.
Oh, wow.
Mr. Dan's in the house. He just
Hey,
came.
what's going on, Dan? Don't worry, Dan. No wraps on this one, buddy. No wraps on this one.
How you doing this evening there, Dan? Or is it morning for you? This time stuff just messes with me hard.
It's got to be close to 10 o'clock for Dan, I'd imagine.
You know, they're vampires. They stay up all night.
Yeah, I know.
All doing good, Dan. How about you, brother? Oh, 9:45. That ain't too bad. Leighton boys will be up for at least another 6, maybe 7 hours making some slingshots.
I'm going to head on down there real quick and change to a smaller target. So this guy's getting a beating here. I'll be right back.
Here. 10 p.m. That's not too bad. It's still early in the day for you, isn't it? Yes. Damn it. Benji got banned. Why? Uncle Dean. Are you Dan's uncle there, brother? I'm glad you got to jump on here. I've not got to talk to you before.
Hey, what's going on, Mike? Augie's in the house.
For defacing Dan's friend. That's funny. Well, Uncle Dean's fan, I appreciate you coming on, buddy. Hunting and fishing with Daz. Hi. Hey. Welcome on, brother. Don't care, give me a like and subscribe. I appreciate it.
Are you guys able to see the catch box back there? I don't even know if you could see. Oh, yeah, you can see it. There we go. That's not so bad.
I got to take my eyes off to see up close. Yeah, I can see it. You got an orange spinner up top?
The orange spinner, I think he's fallen down in the back. I got a little yellow wasp 2.5 centimeter guy in there now.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can see it pretty good.
All right. Ooh. Looks like you got some good weather over there, Rex.
Dude, it's like 74 degrees this evening.
Oh, wow.
Oh,
it's just above zero for me.
Yeah. Keep it.
Yeah.
I don't want it. You can have it all. I hear you, Hunter. I believe the same way.
Well, I just hit that target 3 times in a row.
Nice.
So I'll take that sub. And you should sub Rex too.
I would appreciate if somebody would. Nah, I'm not in it for the subs, man. I'm just in it to try to get more people where I live to start shooting.
I had a little I don't know what you call it, a little clinic all set up where my parents are retired now in the summertime. They spend the whole summer in the trailer park right by the water. My dad and my mom go fishing every morning. But there's
Nice.
a bunch of kids running around everywhere. And I told my dad, I said, it'd be a good idea. I could bring a whole bunch of slingshots up. We could do a clinic, do a quick little safety thing, but then just let the kids go ham on some cans. It should be fun, We'll go. We'll start maybe 5 meters out and just teach them all the ins and outs. And I've got a couple of bags of clay that I could still use, and it would be a good idea. They were going to do it last year, but they changed their mind and they're talking about maybe doing it this year. They had too much stuff going on, and I'm hoping I can get it done. It would be really nice, and it's close. It's by my house, so it's like 45-minute drive. Go there,
Nice.
set up, get some kids shooting, which is, I think, what the goal is for all of us, right?
Nice. Yeah, I had a gentleman last year. He was with the Boy Scouts. He was asking me about slingshots and stuff, and I told him, I was like, look, if you ever want to start it for your troop, let me know. I'll send you a link to Smo. I know Jordan will cut you a deal if you order a bunch of frames at once. Just get some, some center hold frames. I'll put on a clinic for them, show them how to do wrap and tuck, and everybody can have fun.
Yeah, this would be the way to go.
Oh yeah, especially if you can get the Boy Scouts involved, you get the word out.
Oh yeah. And where am I in Canada? I'm right near Montreal, in Quebec.
Love that water bottle.
Or if there wouldn't be a light bulb or a street at a trailer park. Oh, they got some street lights there. Don't worry. As long as they're not shooting them out, we're good.
Nah, give them time; they'll figure it out.
Oh yeah, I know. Oh, just missed that.
You ain't allowed to miss. What are you talking about?
It sucks when it's live,
Shh,
Don't tell anybody.
I won't.
Oh, that was terrible. Two weeks near Regina. Ooh, Regina's far. That's about 3,000 kilometers, 2,000 kilometers from me. It's a good distance. Yeah, maybe even longer actually.
I had one of my neighbors come down last night whenever I was on with JB. All I heard was, "Don't shoot your eye out." I went up and told him there. I think it's probably about an hour after I was down here. He walked over and asked me what I was doing down here because he hears me shooting. And I said I was on the live. He's like, "Well, man, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to interrupt." And I was like, "Nah, you should come down. I'll put you on video."
That's it. I got an extra sling. How's it going, Mikey? Mikey's in the house.
Oh, Mikey, I hear you, brother.
Uncle Dean, what's going on?
Miss. I hate missing. Calgary. I'd like to go there.
Yeah, go see the Stampede. That would be a good fun.
Heck yeah. Yeah, Mark, I didn't know if he was going to get to go this evening or not. I'd put out a thumbnail.
I didn't even see it. You know that?
Well, I mean, I didn't see a thumbnail. I would have put one out if I knew we was going to be able, because you said you was going to get back to me, but somebody never got back to me to let me know.
I didn't get back to you?
Huh.
Oh, sorry, dude.
Hey, man,
Yeah.
it's called life and it's called work. Sometimes it just catches us.
Yeah, I know. It takes me an hour to get home from work. So I got home, stopped by the drugstore, patched up my leg, and then right away I was like, "Yo, dude, we doing this?"
Oh yeah.
That was
I
pretty
was like,
much it.
oh dude, wait a minute, I gotta have at least 15 minutes to walk down and set up.
Yeah.
These lives I love them.
It's too much fun.
Oh, I love the interaction, man.
Yeah.
It's not like you're just sitting, sending texts back and forth. You can actually, people can say, "Hey, you suck," and I'm like, "Yeah, I know, but I'm still having fun."
Yeah, that's right. All right, I'm gonna switch it up and pull out the Centurion, see how we do with this guy. Might be a little cold for these bands, but we'll see.
Can cut.
Oh yeah, very different.
Just dropped another can 2 days in a row
Oh,
with clay too. All right, let's see what I want to hit next. I'm gonna go for my cup down there that I love to hear sound off.
oh yeah, it's very different.
Nice sound. Can you hear the shrapnel, Mark?
Oh, you hear it explode over there.
Oh, dude, I was sitting here last night, and I've got a Gatorade bottle hung up down there, and those things are really thick. I shot it, and I heard it bouncing through the trees about 4 foot from me. It was hilarious.
Oh wow. We used to take those Gatorade bottles, put crushed dry ice in them, fill them up with water, put the caps on, chuck them into the containers when the guys were working. They explode.
You didn't put them in mailboxes, did you?
No, never mailboxes.
No, I'm
No.
not going to say who has done that, but I've heard
Oh,
about it. Just saying.
yeah, I guess.
In a 2 liter bottle, it makes for a nice explosion.
Oh, yes, it does.
Oh, heck yeah, Hunter. That steers video was cool.
There we go.
Hmm. Shrapnel falling behind me now. Somebody got a big dog. Nick.
Dude, you know what? This is the first one I've ever done with somebody else, and this is great. I know JB and I were talking about doing one for quite a few times, but it never really panned out, and I didn't know how to do this, and well, YouTube made it possible now to make it easy. And when Rex asked me, I'm like, you know what? I got to do this. This is gonna be too much fun. We got to do it.
Heck yeah.
Yeah. Actually, I'm very up for anybody to do this if they want to. If we can make the time happen to make everything work out, then I'm in pretty much. This is fun.
It is. Like I said, man, the interaction of doing stuff like this is just great. I'd definitely like to see you and Chuck and do one. JB is a cool dude, man.
Oh, he is. He's awesome. As awesome as they come.
Him and Mikey both right there. So's Hunter, Schmo, all the guys.
Dude, way too many good dudes.
Nah, there can't never be enough good dudes. I'm wanting to
Yeah,
get Hoggy on here. I want the tube shooter on my channel.
what did Benji get banned from?
I think Hunter banned him for something. Knocked him off here.
Really?
Nah, he's just playing.
That's too funny. Figures he deserves it. It's for wrapping all those frames, right? I'm sure Dan will agree. From wrapping all those frames.
I think that's it. All right, I think I'm gonna switch up. I'm gonna go from the JB's Spitfire to my favorite frame, the Aries.
I switched up to the to this guy, the Centurion, but I got too used to shooting this guy. And now I want to go back to. I'm going to go back to this one.
I hear you.
I was off target a little bit.
Have you got to try the Aries yet, Mark?
Nope, not yet. Actually, I just found out about it a couple of days ago, and I was like, "Oh man, yeah, I gotta try one of them."
It's my favorite frame. Period.
Oh yeah. Can you stick it up close to the camera? I want to take a look at it if you can, if you don't mind.
This one is, everybody called it, I can't remember what it was called officially, but we all called it bowling carpet.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, that's really cool.
But
I really like the shape of it.
Oh man, I don't know what it is about it, but JB knocked this one out of the park because every time you grab a hold of it, it locks in exactly at the same spot every single time.
Nah, that's perfect.
It is by far my favorite frame.
Yeah, Hoggy, quit sniffing rubbers and go live. This has gone south,
Lord.
boys.
That got kind of freakier whenever they both started pulling out, tubs of latex. Hey, Dan,
right.
did you get it shipped? And most of all, has Chuckin seen it yet? Because the pictures you sent me are badass, period. Dan made Chuckin a custom Aries.
Yeah, I think JB was saying he's going to be shooting that one at the East Coast Slingshot tournament. It was wild. It's like a bad car accident.
Yeah, it was. Oh, he's seen it already. Well, man, I hope I was having one up on JB.
Oh, no.
It is a badass frame. Yeah, it got a little weird for me too, Air Hoggy. But they was having fun. It don't matter. Have fun with it. Cool.
I don't know if you guys can hear that, but I got geese coming back already. Winter's almost over. Listen to that.
Oh, dude, I was going to talk. I've got a small tree in my front yard, and I was going to try to get it topped out this year. It's already started budding out.
Oh, wow.
Oh, I've got all kind. I mean, I don't know if you've seen any of the videos of where I shoot, but it's right on the river.
Yeah.
And
What a spot.
ducks here every day. Every day I've got ducks flying over.
Oh, wow. Oh, wow. I mean, usually I'm ice fishing all the way into April, usually. And look, I got no snow. Like, snow's almost gone. So it's crazy.
Oh, it'll catch you not looking and bury you.
Oh, yeah. Ooh, that was a good one.
I hear you, Dan. Hey, Mikey, send JB a message. See if he's available to jump on with us. He may be out at dinner.
It's been weird weather all around this winter. Absolutely, it's been weird. Just to give you an idea, guys, how crazy it's been. This year, the coldest temperatures I seen was -18. Usually, I've got minus 18 for most of the winter, and I got 2 or 3 weeks of minus 30, and usually a week or two of minus 40. We got nowhere near that this year. It was like 18 minus 18 degrees. I think I only wore my big jacket once, and I've been going with a sweater and a vest for the rest of the year. So it's been
Man,
wacky.
you can have that mess. I don't want nothing to do with it. Thank you, Mikey.
Just a little high. What's the warmest it gets in summertime? Oh, in summertime we get like 100 degrees. It gets hot, man. Like if we're talking Fahrenheit, we're talking like 100, sometimes up
Oh,
here. Yeah, it's stupid. You're either freezing to death or you're sweating into a puddle. It's bad.
wow. Yeah, Benji, when is the day that you're going to do the interview with Jordan? Good pop. Cool. Thank you, Benji. Hey, Mike, you need to get me and her friends to come over here so I can get a bunch of subs. You watched any of Mikey's lives lately there, Mark?
I try to get them all. I obviously I miss a couple of them here and there just because time is tough sometimes. But I try to get on all both Mikey's and JB's, all my buddies. I try to get them whenever I can.
Yeah, I think Mikey's got an online girlfriend now. Her name is Mia.
Oh yeah, I've seen Mia.
Mr. Lowe, welcome aboard, brother.
Minus 5 to 18 degrees.
Ooh.
18 degrees is as warm as it gets. Wow, that's sweet.
Mia ghosted you already, Mikey?
Oh no.
Man. Mark, I wish you could come down to ECTs, brother. Or
Me too.
ECTs.
Me too. Hearing you guys talk about it in the lives is just killing me. It really is. I'm hoping I'm gonna see if I can plan it out maybe for next year if I can save some vacation time.
Yeah.
But I use the vacation time for my mental health. When I'm about to snap and go crazy and run through a shopping mall with an axe, I take some time off. That's it. You got to do what you
Oh,
got
yeah.
to do. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Trust me, I know what you're going there. I will be right back, brother.
Ooh. Oh. So what's everybody else shooting here today? Man, it's cold. Can't compete with Tony.
Sorry about that. I had a couple kids walking down. I just want to let them know what I was doing.
Oh, you just got to make sure that Slingshot Choney puts the patch on the right eye when you're competing, dude.
Dude, I want a Lions ball, but I can't afford that.
What would it be like? Ooh, I don't know. I don't know if I came up with an alias. You know, I don't know. I don't think I have it in me to do what Mikey does. He's got that knockdown. But Mark, did I work? Yeah, of course I worked today, man. Yeah, I dove down the stairs. Just destroyed my leg. Got up off the ground, grabbed my coffee, swore a little bit because I spilled half my coffee on the floor and went to work. That's what I did. Yeah. He'll steal my thunder. You know what? I think what I might do is try to get the good intros going on my channel. I think I'll do that. Like when I had that Cygnus versus the Empire video. I don't know if you guys saw that one or not, but I was shooting the little Lego dudes. I'm thinking about doing a couple more of those. I enjoyed those. Those are funny.
Those were cool. I hear you, Dan. That's cool.
Oh, almost gone.
Hopefully, whenever they come in, I want a couple of the Aries cores. I got a couple ideas I want to do myself. If they don't sell out before I can get one. You get a chance, Dan, do a short or something showing that Lions paw that you finished out. Oh, wait a minute. No, that he finished for you. I'd like to see it. Moen does some true artwork. Sweet.
Cool. You guys siblings or something? Maybe.
I don't know. Hey, Mark. Well, we got a little bit of
pretty close.
Stuff going on. Got a little stash going on.
Yeah. Rocking the glasses.
I got you big there though.
I'm a little follically challenged, but you got a good hair going on.
Yeah, I told JB yesterday. I said whenever I get to ECSTs, that the first thing I want to do is I'm gonna hunt down D's, and I want to rub that head of his. That man has more luck. Have you seen how many slingshots he's won in the last few months?
Yeah, it's crazy.
I want some of that luck. He's got to be a leprechaun or something. There has to be something.
Yeah, maybe. Sometimes we don't see Tony more. I would like to see Tony a little more. He's funny, man.
Definitely, Mikey. You need to, unlock the door and let Tony out every once in a while. Rex, what? Yeah, I'm gonna rub D's head whenever I see him at ECSTs.
Grass don't grow on no busy street, he says. I guess so.
No, but I'm hoping some of that luck will rub into my hand whenever I rub his head. I've never seen anybody that lucky. Oh, he ain't nervous. You're holding him back, Mikey. Tell Tony I'll do a live with him. He just put you out the door for about an hour. I'll go live with Tony.
Oh, the what? That Tony EDC video with the mustache was one of my favorite videos of last year. Is that the one when the mustache kept coming off? that was great.
I don't know. Whenever he almost stabbed himself in the leg, whenever he was performing all of his ninja skills, I kind of like that one.
Yeah. There was another one too where the eye patch kept on changing eyes. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I'm telling you, Slingshot Tony's the national treasure.
That he is for sure. I hear a train up there. You got one close?
Yeah, I got one that passes behind my house usually around 6:30 or something like that. I don't know what time it is now, but 5:12. Maybe he's running early. I don't know.
Yeah, the valley I live in, we've got a couple tracks. I'll get some echoes through the mountains at night.
Is it all freight trains or passenger?
Usually it's coal.
Oh yeah.
Yep, they
Yeah.
fortunately we can still produce a little bit of coal. I guess they sell it overseas, but yeah, it is what it is.
Yeah. Well, it's necessary.
Well, the only person, daggone, I don't know if you seen that, but that come right by my head.
Yikes.
I think most of our coal actually goes overseas now.
Oh man, freezing up.
Oh, that's the first time I've had one of the greens break on me.
Oh, you actually let go?
Yeah, probably.
Wow.
Oh, I got every bit of 500 on it.
Oh, I bet.
And we'll put that one A and get the spit back out. I hear you, Benji. Yeah, I'd like to see some more build videos myself. Yes, sir, Mr. Benji, it is. This one here is the 0.45 white premium, and the green I'm shooting is the 0.5.
Oh man, I think I just put one right through my cat claw.
Uh-oh. There's very little difference. To me, I think with 9.5 in clay, the 0.45 is a little bit faster than the 0.5. I think if you go like to a 10 millimeter or a 9.5 lead, the 0.5 is going to outperform it hands down. But the 0.45, you go to pull it back, you can probably pull it into the next county it stretches so far.
Yeah, the curtain dropped down and whipped one right through the back of it. Whoops.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
All right, you've got the 0.45, right?
Yep.
Did you cut yours any shorter? I'm sure
Oh
you
yeah,
did
for sure.
because you always check your elongation.
Yeah. I cut them way shorter. I think my active band length is 130 millimeters on this guy, or 13 centimeters. But I still like. I have it here. I'll show you real quick. I can actually go shorter. See, I'll back up a little bit. Look at this.
Wow.
I still got plenty. I could
I know
probably.
I did the 0.45. I just cut it at my normal taper. I really didn't know how it was going to perform. I didn't do the elongation test. I pulled it back, and I think I could have stretched it to the next county.
Oh yeah, I
That
bet.
stuff is crazy.
Yeah. And I usually pre-stretch my bands too. So once I got them cut, I just give them a couple of stretches, and then I'll cut a little bit off just to see where they land, where they stay after. And I think with these, I could probably go even probably have my 120 active, maybe even less. I don't know. Well,
Wow.
I'll have to mess with it a little bit still.
I hear you. I don't max any of them out.
No, there's no need to max them out. But if I'm pulling back to my ear, I could probably take maybe another centimeter off and still have like plenty of stretch there, you know?
Oh, I know the 4.5. My original cut that I could stretch for days was like at 290, and I think I brought it down to 250.
Oh wow! And you probably still got some stretch, eh?
Oh yeah, I can still go a lot further than where I normally draw to.
Woo.
What am I shooting? I am shooting Mr. JB Spitfire made by the Layton boys. I was shooting my my Aries, but my bands gave out on me.
Benji's got new latex, but he's gonna wait till next week to try it. I couldn't do that. I'd be running running to the store to get a blade to cut it up right away, or using the scissors or something just to get a couple shots through it.
Oh, I'm telling you,
I couldn't handle that.
I definitely wouldn't be on here sending a text. I'd be cutting bands.
Yeah. Hey, what's up, Turtle?
Turtle, what's up, buddy? Glad you could jump on with us, man.
No, Gavin, you asked if it's anything like the Evo. It's not anywhere near it, like the Evo. The maybe the forks, the shape of the forks, kind of, but it's much narrower in the waist, and it pops back up down at the bottom. I mean, the Evo is much wider.
You got no rotary cutter? You should have ordered one whenever you ordered some latex there, Benji. You've been a smart thing to do. Just saying, you know.
This is the Sniper Sling S Enlivener I'm shooting, Turtle.
Man, that is a pretty sling.
Oh, I love this guy. And I got some .55 Olympus Green bands on there. Ooh.
Oh, he did order some new blades for his rotary cutter? Why ain't he cutting bands in? He put a picture up. He got the latex in.
Yeah, he just got to take that blade and give it a couple of rubs on a nice leather belt, and he'll be back in business in no time.
Yep. Health net flying over. Oh, Hoggy, you need to go on Sniper Slings website and look at the different variations they have in that slingshot. They are beautiful.
Oh, they got more now. The last time I checked, that's all they had was this one and a black one.
I think they got another wood up now.
Ooh, I'm gonna have to go over and check it out. I think I might have a short done on this guy already, Benji.
Yeah, you did. It's called the Gentleman Slingshot. Remember I hit you up on the other day?
Yeah.
That's where I first seen it.
And I think I've got it in a couple of other vids too. And I know I did a couple of live shooting with the online tournament with the Grizzly guys. I use this a bunch of times on there too.
It is a beautiful, beautiful slingshot. Do you guys from Sniper? Do you guys get free shipping too?
Yeah, we get free shipping from them.
Yep, it's same in the U.S.
It's actually pretty fast too. Usually when we get I order from China, it takes quite a long time to get here. But I think Min must have like little satellite places around somewhere where he ships them out, because A couple of these things, I got it in like 2 weeks, and that's like super fast from over there for us.
That is nice.
Yeah.
Megalia. Hello, Megalia. Give me a like and subscribe. I'd appreciate it. Yep, they do. You're not going to beat Omega's shipping time. Mikey is spot on with it. I don't think he sleeps anymore.
The only problem with Omega Slings shipping is that once you push buy, you want that shit there right now. It's got to like Star Trek beam over right away. That's the only way it makes it good. Because I've got that Spitfire on the way, and I'm just dying. I'm losing sleep over waiting for that thing to show up.
I hear you. I know. I want to get a. JB announced that Harley is going to be doing some custom Aries, and I want one, but I know I won't get one because the timing won't be right for me to get one of them.
Thanks, Mikey. I appreciate it, buddy. And you know what? It's a lot of fun coming on these lives and getting to interact with all you guys doing your lives, and I want to do a lot more of these. These are a lot of fun. Now that things are starting to level out a little bit, and I can get home in a reasonable amount of time, it's much better.
Yeah, the time changes next week here. Does it do for you too?
Yeah. Same. I think it's the same time as you guys. Yeah.
Oh, that'll be a big help.
But for a good 4 months or so, 3-4 months, why I was kind of scarce coming on lives and doing videos. We have a bridge that I take to go into work every single day, and that bridge was about to fall down, and they had to shut it down for a couple of times. And when I was going to work, it was taking me an hour to get to work and almost 2.5 hours to get back every day. So I had no time to shoot, no time to do anything. And I just like, you know what? I'm just gonna put a pause on this channel for this moment, and hopefully things pick up. And well, they got one of the lanes open on the bridge again, so I can actually get home faster anyway.
Cool. That's cool. Arizona doesn't change times. Once you pass that on to the rest of the U.S. All right, later, Benji. Man, I'm glad you got to jump on for a little bit.
Yeah, take it easy, Benji. Good seeing you, buddy. Yeah, I have a lot of fun on those Sunday lives, man. That's a blast. That's a blast. Oh, yeah. And now let me tell you, that last one we did, it was like it went 3 hours, and I swear to God, it went by like a snap. I couldn't believe it. I was like, oh man, I got to get going. Sorry, boys. Yeah, I could have spent all day on there with all you guys.
Oh, dude, we've already been on here an hour.
Holy smoke, yeah. Yeah, see, time flies, eh?
Yeah, you get on these lives, man. Everybody starts talking. You start interaction. It's great. I love it.
I got some people walking down the street, kind of looking at me. You see me talking to a camera or something, and I think they think my meds wore off or something because they're giving me some weird looks when they walk by.
Yeah. Well, I know old my neighbor walked out there the other day, and he was like, "Don't shoot your eye out," and I'm like, he didn't know I was down here doing a live with Chuck. And
you get him to shoot yet?
Not yet.
Not yet.
I'm working on it.
It's in the works, eh?
Oh yeah, everybody I talk to, I always try to, hey man, you go on YouTube, any? Yeah, give me a T-Rex-Sling, like, share, and subscribe. Check it out. You going live there in a little bit, Mikey? I hear you, Augie. Happy Monday, Bushcraft. Glad to see you on here, brother. Mikey sent you one there, Mark.
What's that? Oh, sorry, got carried away.
Heck yeah, man. It's called fun.
Mark, does your boy shoot anymore? You know what? I haven't had him out shooting in a while. When he was a little guy, though, I know you guys probably saw the videos. I mean, it was only 3 years ago, I guess, when we were first starting out. But he was killing it, man. He was like a machine gun. He would pull up his shots, boom, gone. He'd shoot 3 shots to my 1, and he was pretty accurate. But he got all wrapped up in wrestling now, so we don't come out and shoot that often. It kind of sucks. I hope I can get him out soon. Do a little can off again. That was a lot of fun.
Heck yeah, probably with all the training, he doesn't really have time.
No, he's gone right now. He's gone on his way to a practice right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, they just took off. But he's got the Canadian Championships coming up in 2 weeks, and then he's got the Nationals in about 5 weeks time from now. So it should be pretty interesting to see how it goes.
Nice, man. You need to do some videos and put them up.
I got a few of them up on my Facebook channel from last season. I didn't put anything up from this season though, not yet. Anyway, we'll see how it goes when he goes to the Canadian Championships. Any good matches. A lot of the guys he was fighting this earlier on this year were new guys, so it's kind of boring to watch.
Yeah.
I like how he gave the ATO name. Yeah, it was him who gave the name.
Sweet.
Yeah. My daughter's showing
great,
interest. Oh yeah, that's amazing.
Awesome, dude. I'm sure she can find somebody to build her a really nice custom.
Oh yeah. Temperature's dropping.
Yep. Sun's starting to go down here too.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
What's up, Bear? Welcome to the live, brother. Oh, dude, I'm like 74 here right now. Sun's starting to go down though, so it's starting to get a little chill in the air.
Yeah, you can see on my screen too. It's starting to get darker here, and well, it's getting cold. See my breath. Yeah. Hey, what's up, Bear? Is it warm in my part of Canada? It's pretty close to 0 right now. Under 5 degrees. It's like 65 here in Southern Ontario. Yeah, it ain't 65 here. Yeah. You know us guys in Quebec, everything's slower here, right? The rest of Canada does some good stuff, and it takes us 10 years to catch up. That's how we do it over here.
Got to pipe the sunshine in about 2 weeks later.
Yeah, that's it. Ooh, can't believe we missed that one. Yeah. Falling apart here, boys. Falling apart.
Oh man, I forgot to bring my magnet down.
Oh no.
Yeah, whenever, I don't know if you remember or not, it was right whenever I first started shooting. I was watching one of your videos and I commented about the magnet you use, and I ordered one just like it.
Oh yeah, you got one of these?
Yeah.
I love them. I know that originally they were designed to kind of clip onto your belt, but I was like,
Yep.
You know what? I don't like that. I much prefer having it on the necklace. So I just whipped it on a piece of paracord, and that was it. Worked out great.
Did the exact same thing myself.
Yeah.
You're my inspiration for that one.
Yeah. Oh. Yeah, the Mackenzie brothers. The Mackenzie brothers said the Great White North, but there's nothing white about my yard. Well, there's patches of it, I guess, but that's it.
Oh Lord, that was a funny movie. Take off, you hoser.
That was great.
Man, I'll tell you what, the old spit's hitting good for me this evening.
You've been tearing it up over there. And you know what? I think you got it. You got a good idea shooting those cans because every time I hear that going bang, I get a smile on my face. I love that sound. There's something really good about that. Really satisfying about hitting cans and hitting bottles and stuff.
Oh yeah,
Nice
man,
and loud.
I love those cheap old water bottles. You get a case of 48 for $4.99, and they're super thin. And
Oh,
whenever you hit them with the clay, it just like wraps around it and just makes one heck of a loud pop.
yeah, awesome.
Hear a duck. Yeah, Mikey, I do have an awesome spot to shoot, brother. Takes me about 3 minutes to walk down here, about 5 minutes to set up, and I'm shooting. I don't know how well I'm going to be able to shoot down here this summer. My plan is to try to keep it mowed down, which they don't normally keep this area mowed down here with the association. So I'm going to try to keep it mowed down to where I can get down here to shoot. But if it's kept up a little bit, I'm sure the kids are going to start wearing it out.
Would they give you trouble if you went and mowed it yourself?
No, that's what I'm saying. I'm going to try to keep it mowed down this summer so I can come down here and shoot. But because they keep a pathway mowed to the river, that way people can come down here and fish.
Oh, I see.
And I want to try to keep this little small area cleaned out so I can come down here and shoot. But if it's cleaned out, I say the kids will probably come down here and start playing a lot. Which kindly, I hope they don't. Not so much as getting in my way, it's just so much of it's a river, no lifeguard, the banks are steep, the ground is soft. I'd hate to hear about a kid coming down here and getting in the water and getting hurt.
Yeah, that would be that's the worst case.
Nice one. Ethan, what are you doing, son? Oh man, I think I just blew my bottle up.
Is that 2 today?
Oh no, I did a can cut, but this is one of the cheap water bottles. I mean, you can beat on them for a month, but I think I just blew it out.
Oh man.
That Omega Premium Latex, brother. Good pop to it. There's Mr. Adam. Think we're gonna have to nickname you Mini Sniffer or something. You're gonna be Coins Mini Me. Oh yeah, Hunter. Premium Latex, brother. There is no substitute. Latex Sniffer. Oh, all right. Hey, Adam, you need to change your channel to Latex Sniffer, buddy.
You know, the crazy thing is, these bands that I got on here are the same bands that I made that video of, that band tuning video. These are the same. This is the same set. I've reloaded this thing on both sides, probably somewhere around 6 or 7 times, which puts me way over 300 shots at this point, and
Oh
it's still
yeah.
going strong. Yeah, look at this. They're like
Oh, dude,
there's nothing.
the
There's
first
nothing.
test that Dees did, he sent me a pic of it, and he's like, "Yes, I counted every one." He got over 800 shots, short draw. And the band that just blew up on me is the first set of the green 5 I cut. I guarantee you. I mean, it's my favorite frame, so I shoot it all the time,
Yeah.
and I guarantee you I'm 500 plus on it.
Oh
And
wow.
I mean, the green, I've been stretching it out because I want to see how many shots I can get.
They just don't seem to die. And for as far as I'm concerned, I'm not looking back. I'm done.
How is the up around the pouch, like on the other green that you've done reviews on, and you get like the little scale stuff where it
None
rubs?
none of that.
Nice.
Yeah, I got none of that. But ever since I switched to the constrictor knot, that's been solved. I don't have any slippage at all there anymore. So I don't get any of that funny flaking or the weird burns or tears, or I don't know what you call it. But
Yep.
I mean, these are still going strong. They look like they're brand new. And you
Nice.
can see, like, remember I put those lines on where I was going to set them up, and the lines are still on the band. So these are the same bands. They're still going.
I don't know if you can see it or not, but that set that just broke on me. Remember, I told you I do the wrap and tuck with amber belt.
Yep.
Let's see if you can see it here. It did not tear anywhere near the pouch.
Ah, you got plenty of room there. Oh wow.
That method does not slip at all. But like I said, I was telling somebody, they asked me how I wrapped it. I wrap it as tight as I can get it, as close to the pouch as I can get it. And for me, I'm not saying it's going to work for anybody else, but for me, it works like a charm.
Oh man.
I think Hoggy put up a question about the restrictor knot for you there, Mark.
Did it?
I think so.
I time out exactly like Mark, and bands stay forever. Uh, just solid knot. Surgeon's knot has similar properties as well. Might be worth. Yeah, that's a good idea. Where did I use 5 or so wraps of band tying tape with a square knot? It works. That's what I used to use with the belt or tape or ribbon or whatever you want to call it. That's what I used to do. Is I used to wrap it around a bunch of times and tie a little square knot on it, and it was holding pretty good. But I found a couple of brands I was getting. Yeah, I was getting that weird slip, and it was causing me early breaks, and I couldn't get more than 200 shots out of them. But since I switched to this, I've been doing good. But there's other like Rex is shooting great with the amber belt, not having any slipping or failures or problems either. So I think it really just comes down to I guess whatever is your best at tying. You know, it could be the amber belt, or it could be constrictor knot, could be cuffs. Who knows? I can't figure it out personally. I'm sure some wizard out there knows the rhyme or reason to it, but this one works for me, and I hated this in the beginning.
Yeah, I think it just has to do with just a brand of latex. Some brands will last longer with a square knot. Some brands will break with a square knot, and then you'll get, other brands that'll last through. It doesn't matter how you tie; you get about the
Yeah,
same kind of shots. I think it has to do with the uh, the makeup of the latex, the recipe that's being used.
tension and quality materials, I think, is the big thing. Because
Yep.
I used to get that the amber belt from like AliExpress, and I would stretch it out, but it would never stay it would never like go back to where it was supposed. It had no retraction to it or whatever.
Yep.
But when I got Sniper Sling, I had a better luck. It was a thicker belt, seemed to be maybe a little bit heavier, but it was better quality. So I switched to him exclusively for a while, and I started getting weird tears again. And but that could have been a latex. I was trying to figure it out. And anyway, this is where I landed.
Well, I know one thing that me and Ethan was talking about with the Omega latex. Have you noticed that it's not as tacky as Sniper Sling?
Oh, like feeling sticky a little bit, or
Yes.
yeah,
I
yeah.
think that might have a lot to do with band life too. I never really thought about it till I was talking with Ethan about it. Maybe the tackier feeling latex might have that scrub in it from the knot.
Oh, maybe,
You
maybe.
know, if it grabs on itself a little bit harder.
I thought it might have something to do with that powder and some of the elastic too. You ever notice that some of
Oh yeah.
you shoot them and the powder comes out? I
Yep.
thought that might be wearing it out too, but I don't know. It's tough.
Well, I
To
know the
figure out.
Omega stuff. I mean, it's like the green that just broke on me, 500 some shots. I feel it, and it feels the same as the day I tied it. It seems like the makeup of the band doesn't change as the band wears out. It
Mm.
stays the same. I mean, personally, I think that's why we're getting the longevity out of the Omega over top of everything else is that it doesn't feel tacky. It doesn't grab on itself as much.
Oh, that might be it. Somebody sniffs the rubber. There we go with the sniffing again.
Oh my gosh. Gold locks tightening. Never heard of that one. Yeah, my philosophy is, man, try everything, see what you like, figure out what works for you, and go with it.
Yep, that's the truth.
What in the world is going on up there? People going nuts. I hear a motorcycle in front of my house. I don't know if it's one of my buddies wanting to come over and want me to go riding with them or not.
Oh.
All right, Dan, go get you some rest, brother. Get up
I
early in
think
the
it
morning
easy,
and
man.
make some more slings. Man, we still got 21 people on here, Mark.
Yeah, that's crazy.
All right, I got 13 thumbs up, guys. Close the chat. It's the YouTube games that we have to play. So you have to literally close the chat and hit the thumbs up for it to count.
I don't know why they do it like that. They should just put a little button right there to. That's it. You know,
Well,
chat
no, I
away.
noticed
Hit that button.
whenever Mikey did a live the other night, I think it was with, it may have been the one with JB. The format looked different than what it does normally. And on the upper
The
right
setup
hand
of it,
side,
right?
huh?
You're talking about the setup of it, like getting in.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was for me too. The last time I couldn't figure it out. I'm like, hey, how do I click those buttons to make the chat stay inside the thing? So, and I everything was changed. I couldn't find anything.
Yeah, because right now, the format that I'm seeing right now, the chats are staying there. They're not disappearing.
Oh, that's good though.
All right, I'm going to take a screenshot here. Hopefully, I don't disconnect us. All right, I took a screenshot. I'll send it to you whenever we get off here of how the format looks now, because whenever I watch JB and Mikey, the way everything pops up, it's completely different
Oh
than
wow.
what it is whenever Mikey, and what I'm seeing right now, it's completely different.
There was also a couple of times where I got on the lives and I was trying to answer certain things. Like people would ask me questions, and there would be like 25 or 30 things popping up way before mine even showed up. It was really weird. It was like I was behind by 5 minutes. It was strange.
Yep. Yeah, because whenever the very first live I did, it had like, all right now, me and you would be like full screen of the phone.
Yep.
And then the lives showed up, or the chat showed up like a shadow, and it would scroll up. And then if nobody made a chat, they would just disappear, and you had to touch the phone to make them come back up. The way it is right now, mine,
Yeah, you
your
got that little.
picture is about halfway. The
Yep.
chats are staying on the entire time. They're not disappearing at all. It's a heck of a lot easier to read, that's for sure.
Oh yeah, it makes it way easier. And there was another one too where I had to touch my screen all the time to get it to pop back up.
Yep, that's
You
what
know?
I'm talking about.
Yeah. That was terrible. I'm glad they changed that.
Oh man, I just seen a mosquito fly by.
Oh no.
Jesus loves you. Hello, how are you doing this evening? Was you able to find a slingshot for your husband? I know you were talking about it on JB's live. She's wanting to buy him her husband a slingshot, but she didn't know that much about it yet, and she picked one out by the color, and I'm pretty sure she picked out an XO, which is a very good beginner slingshot.
Oh yeah. Very
It is.
nice.
Yeah, and I think Mikey's still has some of the starter packs on Omega right now with the XO.
Yeah, you can't go wrong with that frame. Simon sent me an XO Pro to mess around with a little bit, and I absolutely love it. That thing's fantastic. I got to do a video of it actually. It's in the works.
Nice.
Yeah, they're beautiful, beautiful frames.
Yep, I told her, I said for the beginning, if you order the starter pack, go ahead and get the clips. And
Yeah,
just for, in the beginning, just go ahead and pay the $8 to get the clips to go along with it, because until I got Hunter's Headhunter, every single frame I have is clipped.
sorry, dude.
There's the trade. Because all my frames are clipped because I didn't think I could do wrap and tuck, and I was afraid of getting smacked in the face.
There we go.
But
He's
now
gone.
I have quite a few wrap and tucks now. I got 3 from Jordan, or actually 2 from Jordan, 1 from Hunter.
Oh wow. Hey Rex, I got like 5% left on my phone.
Oh, dude, I was getting ready to say I don't want to keep you on here all night, brother.
I'm freezing up. My phone's getting cold and it's running out. So I'm gonna have to split, dude. I
Oh,
wanted to
dude,
be able to say bye to everybody.
hey, thank you for joining me, brother.
Hey,
Appreciate it.
thank you for inviting me. That was really really cool, and I really enjoyed myself. I hope we can do it again.
Oh, dude, you done put the word out. Everybody's gonna be hitting you up now.
Yeah, I hope
I'm
so.
telling you, man. Everybody's
It's
gonna be
good
hitting
times.
you up. It's the interaction is fun. It really
Yeah,
is.
it makes the
It
world
lets
that much
us
smaller, right?
lets us talk face to face,
Yeah.
And for me, it's a good time.
Yep. Me too. I had a great time, man. Thanks a lot, everybody.
All right, brother. All right,
Take care, everybody.
I'm gonna end my video the same way I always do. Peace out, guys. Enjoy your time, enjoy your life, but most of all, enjoy your family and your friends, because that, in
Words
the
of
end,
wisdom.
is what matters. Later, Mark.
You're the best. Cheers, buddy.
Appreciate it, brother.
Thanks.